and the steps and moving forward and just, I don't know, whatever comes to my mind. This is not scripted or planned at all. But anyway, as you know, I've been in Austria for the last week, and it has been extremely successful for the expansion of the global walkout and the Reignite Freedom concept altogether. It's been received really, really well. But I have to thank you because without your support and without being able to show the growth in such a short period of time, it wouldn't really mean much. But I want to let you know that the doctors like Tess Laurie and Dr. Russo and Ryan Cole and even Bugdi, Dr. Bugdi, and many others are all behind this. Jennifer Hibab, everyone from most of the people that I've spoken to from the World Council for Health, and all the other activators and stuff, they're all really excited to see where this goes. And they recognize that it's not about Monica Smith, it's not about Reignite Freedom, it's not even about the global walkout branding. It's a new idea, it's an easy concept, and anyone can do it from no matter where they live and what their situation is. And I think that the ease of it is really what has captured people, and also the fact that you can really do it to whatever level makes you comfortable. It's not like anyone's checking up to make sure you do it. So anyway, I wanted to let you know that I came to Austria obviously on behalf of my country, Australia, which I'm very proud to represent, but also to represent the global movement that the global walkout and things like that. And I just want to let you know that it's just gone really well, and I really worked hard to expose it as much as possible. And also I got quite a few steps planned ahead of time, and we're going to actually try some health related steps, which I think is really important, because if we are not strong, if we are not mentally capable and healthy and have enough energy, then we're not going to be ready to do what we need to do when we need to do it. And myself included, I don't take the time to get enough sunshine or drink good quality water, or sometimes I have deep fried foods. And look, I'm not saying that you can never do that, but I think it's important that we start to look after ourselves, our technological health, and also our physiological health. It's really important that we're aware of what we're putting our bodies through. And so we are going to have some steps coming up that are health related, because we want the best for you. We want you to be happy and healthy, and in turn, you're going to be more productive if you do those things. And by the way, I have to school myself on this as well, because I really don't look after myself well enough, and I need to learn from this too. So I'm going to be doing these steps every step of the way with you, and I have already been doing that. I've had to go out of my way to spend cash sometimes, and it feels good, even though it's a bit of a pain, but it feels good. And also, you can't spend cash everywhere. I understand that. Like when you're booking flights or something like that, it's unless you're booking with a flight agent, it is hard to pay with cash, obviously. But if you can book with a flight agent, that is great. And everywhere I go, I tell them, hey, I'm paying with cash because you get to keep the money. You don't have to pay the transaction fees. And everyone's like, yeah, this is awesome. So as you know, the third step is to unsubscribe from any mainstream media, and also to not click on anything that's clickbaity. Now, I know most of you don't support mainstream media, neither do I, but I do click on the clickbait headlines because I think, oh, maybe this article is on our side, maybe they're starting to change their tune. It's a trap. I often click on it and it ends up being absolute rubbish. So let's just not click on anything, just nothing. We don't need them. How about research some other alternative medias? And we're going to work on that next, by the way. We're going to have a list of different medias that you can support because, they need our support because we want them around. So step number 2 was to try to find farmers that you can shop from directly, or even local markets. And I've had some fantastic messages from people saying that they've met these amazing farmers in their area and they're just so happy to be able to get real milk or real quality organic eggs that don't just say organic on the packaging, but are actually organic. Imagine. And it's so nice to know that you're eating something that is just so good for you. And so the feedback's been great, and we're growing every single week, and we're gonna work on some health related things. So I hope you guys are ready to feel better with me, because I need to as well. I mean, I'm tired all the time, probably because I'm not getting enough vitamin D. And I'm not taking time out to recuperate from all the screen time and things like that. And I'm just really excited to take these steps with you because, we just need to start to visualize the world that we want. create the human beings that we want to be instead of caring about what happened in the past. Let's just move ahead. And I just think that if we can all do that mentally, it's going to change everything. It's going to change the energy of everything that we do, because everything we do is going to be about positivity instead of negativity. And with that, we're going to grow. Our community is going to grow. Because what I've said a lot at this conference here this week is that, you know, the people that were vilifying us, that were blocking us out of their cafes, that were saying terrible things to you and uninviting you to Christmas, when they realize what's happened, they are going to go through a very tough time. And we have actually become stronger because of what's happened. So we need to be ready, healthy, and at peace. We need to be ready to help those people that we love, that when they realize that this is all crashing down around them, that we're going to be there for them with open arms. We're not going to say, I told you so, are we? Because that is not nice. And to be honest, it doesn't achieve anything except making you feel good for just a second. We're going to open our arms to them, and we're going to say, I forgive you. You didn't quite know what you were doing. I forgive you, and let's create a better world together. Because if we can't grow this community with compassion and love and unity, we're never going to have enough people to make change in politics and things like that. We need to change people's hearts one by one, group by group, and that way we are going to be able to change this, and there is so much hope. So thank you guys. I just wanted to give you an update. Sorry I went a little bit off and around places, but I'm excited to go on this health journey with you, and